Mamdani's rent freeze sounds like a dream come true for renters, but wait until you understand what happens next. Follow, because this affects everyone. If you're already renting in New York City, Mamdani's rent freeze locks your current rate in place. No more yearly increases, no more landlord negotiations. Your rent stays exactly what it is right now. Sounds perfect, right? Here's the problem nobody's talking about. If your rent is frozen and you're not moving, where do new renters go? Into the new buildings that are about to flood the market. Mamdani's housing policies are pushing massive development across every borough, which means thousands of new units are coming online in the next 3 years. But here's the catch. Those new units don't have frozen rents. Landlords in new buildings can charge whatever the market will bear, and because everyone with a frozen rent is staying put, demand for new apartments just got artificially inflated. Economics 101. When supply stays fixed and demand increases, prices go up, way up. So you've got two types of renters now. People who got into their apartments before the freeze and are locked in at affordable rates, and people who need to move, whether for work, family, space, whatever, who are competing for new apartments with no price controls. Guess who's paying double what you're paying for a comparable apartment? The new renters, the people who didn't get grandfathered in, the people who moved to New York after the freeze went into effect. And here's where it gets worse. Mobility dies. If your rent is frozen and you want to move to a different neighborhood, a bigger apartment, closer to work, whatever the reason, you're giving up that locked-in rate. Which means people stay in apartments they've outgrown because leaving means paying market rate in the new system. Families stay in one-bedrooms because moving to a two-bedroom means doubling their rent. Young professionals stay with roommates longer because getting your own place means entering the unfrozen market. Mamdani's rent freeze protects people who have housing. It punishes people who need to move. Economics says rent control creates shortages and reduces mobility. Activists say it protects working families. Both are right. The question is, are you locked in or are you locked out? Comment which side you're on, because this is about to create two completely different New York cities.